that girl. She 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 that
girl. My girls and my girlfriends, there through thick and thin. Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. Come, safe space for all. You come on in, get comfortable, take off your jacket. Welcome to Erica's Heart. I'm your host, Erica. This is my heart that I'm sharing. And today I'm so excited. Yes, if you watched last week's video, I shared about how my friends so tenderly mended my heart when it came to male friendships and relationships, and just like how much I learned in the small things that they did about the big things of life. But nobody holds me down like the girlies. Okay, today I am sharing 3 things that I've learned from female friendships, and let's just like a moment for the girls. A moment for the girls. My girlfriend, like my girlfriend till the very end. What? Down. They hold me down, okay? Like, you know when it was trending on TikTok and Justin Bieber was like, life is worth the living? Like, when I'm with my girls, it just, you just exhale. You just take time. You just appreciate life, because female friendship is so important. It's so much important to me. Clearly, I love my guy friends so much. Like, they're so close to me and my heart, but I'm a girl's girl. Okay? I was a girl's girl first. And I just want to share the wonderful things. Like, I just want to gloat and be happy and boast and thankful and grateful for my female friendships, because my friends are great. They're amazing. They are wonderful. They're so kind, caring. They're cute. They dress well. They have good hearts. Like, I just love them so much. So I just love them so. They're just so great. Like, how do I explain that feeling to a man when, like, your girls are over and you're just talking about life, you're just kikiing, you're getting dressed to go somewhere, you're like, that shirt with that skirt, that dress, those heels, yeah, no, hair half up, half down, like, that gloss, like, listening, windows down, music blaring, and you're just like, I'm just loved and appreciated. Hanging out, watching your favorite movie, rom-com, popcorn, chocolate, pizza, having a good time, taking outfit pics of your outfit of the day, making little TikToks together, me and my one friend, we used to do trillers. Okay? It's just so much fun. Like, how do I explain this feeling to a man? Like, they don't be going through the bond and the intimacy that the girls get when they get together. Like, we really be hanging out. We really does this life thing. Like, we be doing life together. And I'm just here to share my love. Like, I'm just here to share my love. The first thing that my female friendships have taught me is, and they're all gonna be S-word, is how to be safe. Like, not like I'm safe from danger, but like emotionally and presently safe in like my feelings and my circumstances. Like, my girls, they just hold space. They know when I need to talk, they know when I need to be a little bit more quieter, when I need to have a little introverted moment, when I go back to being an only child and I'm like, yeah, this is way too much external stimuli for me. Like, they just give me a safe space to process my emotions, to become, like, it's just safe. Like, you know, you could tell your girls anything, and like, you're just met with compassion and care and, like, you know, correction if you need it. Like, just, they're just wonderful safe spaces, and I think that we all deserve that Like, you should be able to be with your friends and just have a safe space to be. Obviously, you know, your friends are going to call you higher and they're going to encourage you, but really having that place to be and become is just so near and dear to my heart of like, yeah, I'm safe here. I can be Erica here. I can be Erica at 2% when my battery's low and like I'm just really like tired and achy. I could be Erica at 110% ready to go, rah, talk to all the people, do all the things, but like I'm welcomed as myself in both of those versions that I show up. And like I think that's so important, especially because we are ever evolving, ever growing, to be able to have a safe network of people where you're like, hey, I'm really uncertain right now. I'm going through a rough season. I'm trying new things. I am failing. I am growing. I am sad. I am happy. All of those things, to be able to express them safely to people without judgment or fear or having to feel like, you know, you have to withhold yourself or hide or, I don't know, be someone else. I like that my friends make me feel safe and I don't have to perform. Oh, an example of holding a safe space for me, I remember when I was at work and I was going through a very low season, and my old boss, she wouldn't even say anything. She would literally just come and stand by me. Shout out to KP. She would literally just come and stand by me and like sometimes put a very tender hand on my shoulder and like she would just pray. She would just she would just love me. Or like if I was cooking in the kitchen, like she would come and she would peep her head in and be like, oh, like what are you making? Do you need help? Like can I help chop potatoes? Like and some language that she would always use is like, what would be helpful for you right now? And if I didn't have the language, she would offer suggestions like, would it be helpful for me to do this? Would it be helpful for me to do that? And like I value and treasure that so much, because in a time where I didn't have much language for myself, like I was just really going through it, y'all. She helped create that safe space for me to be in a really low space, but really try my best to show up in the ways and capacity that I had at that moment, which according to like my norm or my baseline like was very low. So I love that female friendships have taught me to be safe and have been safe spaces for me. Shout out to the girls. Shout out to the girls. Like they're just so great. I would say the second thing for me in being in female friendships has been being supported. Okay, my girls my girls have my back. It's being supported. I love my female friendships for the support and the security that I get in just having wonderful, powerful women to come alongside of you and like bolster you up and encourage you and have your back and support your goals and dreams and just all of the things that just like what the joys of having a team come with. And like that's something that I'm very appreciative to my female friends, to my girls. I love being loved out loud, and I also loved being loved in the quiet. And so what that means is it doesn't always have to be very vocal. Like I feel like the duality of female friendships are like your friends know when to, you know, we gotta do this and we gotta, you know, be outside, and like not outside like that, but like, you know, literally outside of like brunches and lunches and like hanging out and movies. But sometimes it's coming over to the house and like having some pizza, having a chill time. Sometimes it's matcha, sometimes it's just like hanging at the house or the apartment, whatever. And like, or you know, I have such great friends. My best friend Clement, she was in New York at the time, and I think she Uber Eats like a brownie to my house, like because she knows that I love brownies. And I was like, thank you, like this is so kind. Shout out to my gift givers, and your love languages, always so sweet to me. I think about my other girlfriend Micah. When I had come back to Canada for a season, she had literally mailed and paid the import duties, and this was before Trump, okay? And mailed me a card and some journals and some pens because she knows I love to journal. And not my current journal because I be journaling, but my last journal, like that was from her. And it was just so wonderful to be seen in that season of just like, Yeah, I see you. Like, some girls are just so, they don't even gotta say much. She also wrote me a card, so she did say things, and it was so wonderful. So thank you, Micah. But in that, there was also the part where it's like, what's understood don't even need to be said. Like, she just sent me journals and pens, and it was so wonderful. And I have so many moments of friends like, you know what, I'll pick you up, you know, let's do lunch. My friends who buy me matcha, thank you. Thank you. My friends who just want to come over and hang out and watch movies, thank you. Thank you. I am supported. Also, to my friends where I'm going through transition seasons and I don't really know like what's going on, my friends who encourage me, my friends who pray and intercede for me, like my friends who tell me that it's gonna be okay, who reassure me. So yes, support, like my girls have been so great in supporting me in just the things that I'm going through. Just being like all around good friends. Like, it's giving wraparound care. You know, they got your front, your back, and your sides all over. And I just love, you know, being supported and how gracious that is, how much forgiveness, gentleness, goodness that takes, how much long suffering. Like, it takes work to be in relationship with people. So I really enjoy being supported by my friends. Lastly, my third and final love, something that's so near and dear to my heart about what I've learned from female friendships, is in female friendships, you are seen, okay? You are safe, supported, and seen, okay? And this is like, I think there's a quote that's like, to be seen is to be loved, or like to be seen is to be understood. Something there. But it's like the way in which my female friends show me that they see me, whether it be in little actions or big ones, like it's so comforting to my heart to know like the people that I'm around actually see me. They hear what I like, they know my interests, they know what I'm into, they know my favorite movies, like they just see me. But also, even more than that physical stuff, like they know my disposition, they know my baseline, they know how to, you know, help me maybe talk through emotions, audio processing. You know, they hold space for me when I need to share or disclose like how I'm feeling, work through things. Like, they see me. I think I have two really good examples. My best friend Clemens, shout out to her, for my how old was that? For my 29th birthday, what she and one of my other friends did was she reached out to all of my friends and had them write me a virtual birthday card, because she knows that I love birthday cards. But everyone was in different places and spaces, so she recalled all of my friends, or a majority of my friends that I have spoken about over the years, reached out to them, let them know what she was doing, and she sent me that birthday card. And it was just so wonderful because it was a surprise, and she waited with me. I was in LA at the time, she was in Toronto. She waited until 12 a.m. in LA, which is 3 a.m. in Toronto, which is really late, but she was a trooper. And she was like, I want you to open this on your birthday. And like, I cried. Okay, because I was just like, this is so compassionate, this is so empathetic, and she knows just like how I like to hold space for people and see them, and wanted that to be reciprocated. And that was actually birthed from like an idea that I had when a couple of my friends wanted to surprise another friend with a birthday video for his birthday. And then for my best friend Clemens' birthday, her favorite movie is 10 Things I Hate About You. So we did 29 things we love about you, and asked 29, give or take a couple of answers, people. And just like, that's what being seen is all about. Like, it's the little things, it's the big things. I will also give another example from my friend Adut, because I love my birthday. If you don't know that about me, I love my birthday. I love my birthday. You should actually go watch my Why You Should Celebrate Your Birthdays video. But I love my birthdays. And so in person in LA, my friend Adut had come from New York. She was there that weekend, and she asked everyone around well, we weren't really in a circle, but like everyone in the room, to share how much, like when they met me, what's the lesson that they learned from me, what they appreciate about me. And as a words of affirmation girly, it was just so sweet and tender. I love friendship, okay? I love friendship. I love community. Like, that was so near and dear to my heart. And it was just so beautiful to hear just affirmations about, you know, the impact that I have in people's life and the influence and like what that does for themselves. And just like knowing that like you are valued by the people you're around was so beautiful. So like, I could rant and rave so much about all that I get from my female relationships because they're just so dear to my heart. Like, those are like those are my girls. What? Like, me and a dude were in New York for New York Fashion Week, and like we both each had times where we had to switch boots with each other because like our boots, we were doing too much with too much of a high heel, and we had to switch boots. I'm like, don't worry, I got you. Let me switch this boot. Like, you take the lower one, I'll ride out. Like, what? That's to be seen. It's to be loved. like it's just things of friends showing up. Like I've had friends at barbecues. I've had friends for birthday parties. Like, friends give me gifts. Oh my gosh, one time my friend Melissa, she literally picked me and Clemens up, and she literally made a little flyer of the Scarborough shuttle service for where we live in Toronto, and like she literally brought us roses. Oh my gosh, she brought us roses and literally like stood outside like a driver. Like, like, are you what? Bro, like, this is love? This is like, is it not love? Like, isn't she lovely? Maybe I'll have that in the background of this. Like, isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Like, those are my friends. Those are my friends. Yeah, when I think about my friends, I'm just forever touched because I'm just like, my girls, my girls, they're just so important to me. Like, I've grown up having a plethora of girlfriends. I have friends from middle school, high school, university. Like, me and my friends get along so well. Like, I don't know. I just love my girls. I love my girls so much. Like, I'm so thankful to all my girlfriends. Like, girls need love too, okay? Like, I would be nothing without God and my family and the people who love on me and appreciate me and laugh with me and cry with me. Like, also girls are great for like the sad times when you really be going through it. You need a little cry. You know, sometimes we be PMSing. You need a little, let's just hang out and eat pizza. You know, life changes. I've been to some weddings of my really good friends in the recent years, baby showers, like monumental moments, chapters changing, celebrating, birthdays. Like, one thing about, we gonna have a birthday party, we gonna have a cake, we gonna have a birthday photo shoot, we like to celebrate. Like, guys, to my guy friends, like, you are missing out on the world of just like hanging out with people, sharing emotion. Just like, you know, you guys it wasn't really promoted to the men like it was to the girls, but like, we be having a ball. Not everyday sports, basketball, you know, rage, but the girls, like, like, shout out to the girls. Chef's kiss, I love all my girlfriends. If you have known me since diapers and kindergarten and, you know, playground cops and robbers, whether you met me in middle school and I was very shy and quiet and like to myself, whether you met me in high school and I was, you know, I mean, I was on the soccer team, I was having a blast in French class, in art class, like all of those things, whether you met me in university when I was just trying to figure it out and figure out who I was. If you met me now in life, in adulthood, young adulthood, maybe we're older adults, I don't know. To my girls, I am so appreciative of you. I am so thankful. I'm forever grateful. It's forever on Erica's heart that you have loved me so well. My girlfriends have loved me so well. They really emulate what it is to be kind and caring friends. Like I have really great female relationships, and I'm so thankful for that. We're always growing, evolving, we're encouraging one another. We love the fits and the outfits. I have curated, some of the girls, I have curated Instagram feeds, okay? And every time I'm gonna act surprised, like we did that this picture didn't go through a group chat, like that we didn't craft this caption together. It was a team effort. We had a board of directors, but me in the comments of the gram, shocked, appalled. But yeah, thank you to my girlfriends, thank you to my friends, thank you to my loves of my life. Like, thank you for making life so exciting. Thank you for adding color and vigor and just good laughs. You know, when you're with your girls, oh my gosh, when you're with your girls and you just you just have a good laugh, like I'm so sorry. I just remembered a good laugh I had with my friend, and like you know, when it's just like you black people, like we like to you know, you push and you laugh and you're like, that's so crazy. That's so, you gotta hit something. That's so crazy. Like, that's what I be having with my girlfriends. Like, but then we also be like in prayer, and we be interceding, and we be, you know, having a good time, and sometimes we be brunching and we be matcha in. But like, you know, versatility, I also love that. That's a bonus point. I love the versatility of my friends, because I've met so many of my girlfriends throughout so many ages and stages of my life that like we know when to be serious, we know when to have fun. You know, you have friends who like you like to read with and be like more chill. Girlfriends for when it's more serious and you're like, okay, like I remember my friends, we would like study in the library, university, you know, big headphones, go time. Like I remember being at UTSC with Melissa, Kayla, and Clemens, and it was like, we are not here for friendship, we are here to be studious. Like, it's like we would literally all show up to the library. None of us even went to that school. And we would show up to the library to like do our works, and we were all in different programs. Like this one would be doing medical stuff, I'm doing social work stuff, this one's doing teaching, history, English stuff. We've got social services. Like, we're working at the library, but like that's our bonding. But like now we go for matcha, you know? Some of us, we go to church together. Some of us, it's like a celebratory thing. Like I went to one of my friend's baby showers recently, and it was a lovely mini high school reunion because I saw so many of my friends from high school, and it was like, you already know the vibes. Like, you know, like I haven't seen you maybe in some years, but like we can just reconnect. And yeah, I love the girls. I love the girlies. Like, there's so many hot takes on the internet about girlfriends and what each character brought, and like what they were lacking and how it showed up, and their projectors and blah blah blah. But like, I really am thankful for my girls. Like, so serious. I really am thankful for my girls. But I really am. Like, I'm so thankful, and that's why I named this Girls Need Love Too, because I started firstly with the boys and just how they have just been so tender to my heart, but my heart's keeper has really been with the girls because they've just been so wonderful. Like my whole life. Like I love the girls. This and what are you going to respond? This and guess who liked my story? Like, you know, you're a teenager, you're like, oh my god, ooh, he liked my... This and I swear he's cuter in person. Like, all the girls know. Oh, you be talking to your girls like, oh my god, this is what he look. I swear he's cuter in person. Like, shared experiences. This and stop, I can't breathe. Like, when you be having a good laugh, like a good key, like as one of my friends says, shining teeth. like when you be having a good laugh with the girls, and you're just like doubled over in laughter and you're so joyous, like, come on. Top 10 feelings. Oh, and then the last one was like this and like, can I just say something? Like, you know, you're talking to your girls, you're like, this is a safe space. Can I just say something? Like, what? I love female friendship. I love the girlies. The girlies love me, and together we are family. And I got all my sisters and me. Hey, hey, hey. We are family. Hey, hey, hey. Come on, everybody, and sing. I forgot about that song. Wait a minute. Come on, everybody. Like Sister Act? That's the life that I'm living without the actual plot, just like the title, Sister Act, you know? Ooh, friends. If you are a girl and you are my friend, thank you.